They said you're really stepping up and taking a leadership role in that running back room. Tell us what it's like this year going out there. You got your minus, a couple guys that were in that backfield with you last year, and you're fighting for a starting spot against two really talented guys that have proven themselves.
Yes, sir. It's tough every day, but at the end of the day, we know we're all a group. And me being, I'm kind of called the old head now in the group. It kind of is just something that's been passed along. Me being here as long as I have, I've kind of seen guys like DJ Howard, C.J. Davidson, Zach Brooks, Wayne, Tyshawn, all of, like, the older you get, the more responsibility, the more leadership you take. And it doesn't have to work that way, but it's just kind of something that I kind of adapted. I kind of realized that my knowledge, I've been around longer, I can share and bring them along. It's share what I know. We all work together, but it's kind of just us sharing, collaborating on telling us what we know, what we see. And at the end of the day, it's going to make us all better as a unit and as individual players.
Some guys want to take the easy way out and say, hey, I'm just going to transfer and go find playing time elsewhere. Did you consider that?
Yes, sir, I definitely did, but talking with my family and just praying about it, we decided it was the best thing for me to probably stay here and just finish my education, working on the master's. So, and then the opportunity here it's been a great opportunity, it's been a great experience for me, so figured it would be best not to just give that up and just go take that risk somewhere else.
It's interesting that you bring up Wayne. Do you ever go back to that game at Boston College? You were the starter. Wayne was behind you. Now he's going to be 2 years in the NFL. I mean, do you ever think back, what if, maybe?
Yes, sir. I would be lying if I said I didn't. But at the end of the day, I know it's all in God's plan, and I trust him. So whatever happens was meant to happen, and I just got to take it, learn from it, run with it.
What are you getting your master's in?
Human resource development.
Cool.
Been here a while. A redshirt year. Came out of Georgia, as a recruit, you're playing quarterback. When you came here, you had to learn the offense, learn to be a running back. Pass protection seems to be something that the coaches tell us here in the media that they trust you with. What do you tell these other guys? Because obviously last year that seemed to be an issue in the running back room, was the pass protection. Without Wayne there was definitely a drop off. But what do you guys tell each other?
Like I said, we just kind of work together. We look on the sideline, we kind of see, we try and help. As soon as they come off the field, we tell them what we saw. And then game planning and stuff, we're studying film, tape, looking for any tips. So we're just kind of, working together, trying to figure out any tips, any ways that we can pick up on what's coming. And then we try and share with each other, like, technique, like what we did wrong or how we can improve on that particular pickup, because every pickup is different. Picking up from an interior A-gap blitzer to a corner cat blitzing off the edge. There are two complete different styles of pickup. So you just kind of got to work together and kind of mentor each other on what to do and how to get your advantage in every situation.
You're not afraid to stick your nose in there. I was watching you the other day in the W drill and the paw drill. Is that just the older hand, what the coaches are expecting?
It is, but it's kind of always been my style. I believe. I've always been kind of a downhill guy. And just me being, I'm confident in my size and my ability, and I know that if you hit first, it's kind of hard to be pushed back. And so you just my cousins always told me hit them first, and you kind of knock them back a little bit, and you kind of get a little bit of an advantage. I mean, going against guys like our D-line, like Christian and Dexter and Albert and all of them, I mean, you're not going to get much of a knockback, but, I mean, at least you're trying to initiate the contact and make them feel you kind of, at least establish yourself, get lower, and that way you can drive and push for extra yards.
Travis and Tavian, do they ask you a lot of questions? Are they always in your ear, or are they quiet?
They're kind of quiet. I mean, we talk, but on the field we're football, but off the field we're just brothers. I mean, we just kind of have a good time together. But on the field, like I said, we just collaborate. We just kind of share information, what we see, because Tavian knows offense. Travis is still learning, but at the end of the day, he's ahead of the curve. So, I mean, we just, like I said, collaborating and helping each other out with what we see.
When was the first time that you looked at Travis and said, wow, he's got a chance to be special?
The first day of fall camp last year. He got a handoff and he just took off, and I was like, I knew he was good. I mean, he's here for a reason, but I didn't know he was that good. And how fast he was and just how explosive he is as a player, it definitely took me by surprise. I mean, he's special. He's special. He's one of a kind.
What have you seen a little different out of Tavian this spring?
Tavian has matured. He's learning the offense. He's took ownership of learning the offense and becoming a great player. He's he's embracing his role, and he's trying to earn Not he has respect, but he's just trying to prove himself every day. And that's, what you want to see out of a back. I mean, with his potential, his upside. And so, I mean, anytime that he steps on the field, he's just working to get better, and that's always a great thing to see.